All right, guys, gonna go ahead and get her going. Got the normal lineup: baseball, basketball, uh, extended, and perfect game. Perfect game is a Facebook break. Mule, Acuna, Andy Pages, Nazi Mule, green ink. Nazi, green ink. I did check. I am now officially blocked from putting breaks out on eBay. So I was told I am all good to go starting the first, though. So I am good starting the first. Solometo, Wizenhunt, Jordan Sprinkle, Chris Murphy, Job, Meyer, Coop Kenny, and Owen White. Owen White. Nicky York, Adley Rushman, Matthew Nelson, Reggie Crawford, Ryan Lasco, Artiega, Matthew Nelson, and Baby Acuna. I'd like to. Luciano, Green, Marte, and Julio Rodriguez. Heh, what's going on, Pete? DeLauder, Ken Griffey, Garcia, and Joe Mack. Luciano, Stovall, Benny, Marco Luciano. Well, after tonight, guys, I got 3 more nights. 3 more nights, and everything ships out, and you get to save money for 2 weeks. Everybody gets 2 weeks of saving money. Garcia, Serta, Benny, and Oswald Peraza. Corbin, Nelson, Coop, Alan Serta. Well, I will say I have been cut off pretty much till the 1st by eBay. They are not playing around. Reggie Crawford, Henry Davis, Michael Garcia. I am getting real low on this stuff, though. This stuff is getting real low. Max Meyer. I'll have a little bit when I get back, but that'll be, we're almost out of 2022. And then I think the next thing I'll be out of after that is 2023. DeLauder, Harris, Ryan Lasco, and green ink of Henry Davis. Green ink, Henry Davis. All right, recap. We've got Lasco, Garcia, Serta, Kenny, Peraza, Benny, Luciano, Benny, Mac, Garcia, Julio, Marte, Acuna, Nelson, Crawford, Nelson, White, Coop, Murphy, Sprinkle, Pages, green ink of Davis, Meyer, and Mule. I ought to have a pretty loaded back half, guys, on Friday. We ought to go out of that with a bang on Friday. At least we should. All right, on to basketball. Carton, Garuba, Bacon, Balsa, Koprivica, Franz Wagner. You're probably good with a base, right, Robert? You don't need an auto or anything, right? Cueta, Ingram, Tyus Jones, and Trey Jones. The Jones boys. Well, Wander has come out playing decent defense, but man, his stick right now is terrible. Huckporty, Vanderbilt, Sandro, and Matt Hurt. Schubert, Jalen Noel, Edmund Sumner, and A.J. Lawson. A.J. Lawson. Robert Williams, Giannis, Ayo, and Petrushev. Vaudrin, Kabengele, P.J. Dozier, and M.J. Walker. Well, it wasn't in the front half, Robert. Johnny Wing, Oturu, Chandler Vaudrin, Finney Smith, as well as the Rays were hitting to start the season. It feels like we've got nothing but a bunch of 7, 8, 9 hitters right now. Vaudrin, Stewart. How about green ink of Clyde the Glide? Green ink of Drexler. That's a nice one. Whoever's got Clyde. Stewart. Anybody out there have Clyde tonight? Elijah Sumner, Keon Johnson, and Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole. Vaudrin, Trey Jones, Oturu, And doubled up green ink to go with the blue ink. Kuminga, Parker, Robert Williams, and Noel. Jalen Noel. Drexler for 5? Wow. That made up for your skunk the other day. That's a huge card for $5. Stewart, Flanagan, Michael Bridges. Ugh. And we are Wagner free. Trey Murphy. Corey Seager hits a home run. Shocking. Now we're down 5-1. After it was 1 zip. We gave up a cheap one, got it back to within 1 run, and brought in relievers who have absolutely destroyed the game for us. Murphy, Bridges, Noel, Williams, Oturu, Poole, Johnson, Stewart, Finney-Smith, Vaudrin, Walker, Dozier, Petrosev, Ao, Lawson, Sumner, Hurt, Sandro, Jones, Koprivica, Bacon, green ink of Oturu, and Drexler. Always Friday, Robert. There's always Friday. That could happen. That's always an option. So at what point can we fire Cash for blowing this massive lead we had? Francisca, Ramirez, Spencer Jones, and Chase Dollander. At some point, we should be able to get rid of him, shouldn't we? We could be blowing the biggest lead in the history of MLB right now. Walker, Newt, Gavin Cross. Wow, nice card coming up. Nice card. Green ink, Jordan Walker. Green ink, Jordan Walker. Jace, Ramirez, Alex Ramirez, and here you go, Robert. You didn't get a red, but you did get a Devers. Little Rafi Devers. Little Rafi Devers. Mikey, Davis Diaz, Kevin Parada, And Brian Acuna. Brian Acuna. Ballesteros. Jaden Newt. Moises Ballesteros. And Green Ink. Hayden Wesneski. Green Ink. Hayden Wesneski. Garcia. Snelling. Dermis Garcia. It is now. It didn't used to be. And Brainer Guerrero. Brainer Guerrero. Jackson Ferris. Spencer Horwitz. Spencer Horwitz. And Omar Cruz. Omar Cruz. All right, anybody here for Perfect Game yet? Anybody in Perfect Game here? A little early. But I haven't seen anybody yet. Cade Horton. Jackson Holiday. Pedro Ramirez. And Cam Collier. Nobody here for Perfect Game yet, huh? Hughes. Lesko. Brady House. And Red Ink, Brian Acuna. Red Ink Acuna. Jerry's here. That's one. We got one. Rushing. Ramos. Baroa. And Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler. I think we've got 5 total people in it. So, one out. We got 20% here. Welbin. Dollander. Jackson Ferris. And wow, we went for the rainbow today, guys. On Acuna. If you have Acuna, congrats. You've got Green Ink now, too. And then Randy hit a home run. Stewart Ramos. Ramos. And green ink, Dalton Rushing. Green ink, Dalton Rushing. We are so unclutch right now. All right, recap. We have Ramos, Ferris, Lawler, Baroa, House, Collier, Ramirez, Cruz, Horwitz, Guerrero, Garcia, Ballesteros, Parada, Ramirez, Cross, Dollander, Jones, green ink of Rushing, Wisniewski, Walker, a Rafi Devers vet card, and Acuna, blue, green, and red. Blue, green, and red. All right. Give me a second to get this set up. All right. Absolutely. Gonna random it 10 times, guys. 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Joe Moore, top and bottom. Jerry right there in the middle. Wow, kind of spread out there. That's a different kind of lock and load. Anybody else here, guys? Anybody else here? Before I start calling people. All right. That's Boykin. Cody saw me. All right. I may be picking for a couple, which does seem to happen at times. People trust me too much. Hey, Mike, didn't you have the 7th pick last night? Seems like random.com is starting to pigeonhole you in the 7 slot for some reason. I thought so. It's what it felt like anyway. I'd like to. Like I said, I did notice. All right, we're going to start off Rujano. 1 of 2. Luis Rujano, 1 of 2. A Brandon Barrera, 2 of 3. Caden Martin, blue, to 30. How about Drew Jones to 15? What's going on, Rob? You made it. You got here just in time to see Drew Jones. Hayden Murphy to 12. Hayden Murphy to 12. Chase Shores, 1 of 4. Chase Shores. Brandon Barrera to 5 this time. We'll move Jones down here. Put Brandon Barrera next to the other one. A Ryan Clifford jersey card. Box 2, base, Luke Heyman. Gavin Turley. Lou St. Ju, or St. G, something like that. The two-handed. Gavin Killian to 12. Maury Boyd, base. Jaden Newt to 25. How about a 1 of 1 Luis Rujano jersey card? Luis Rujano 1 of 1 jersey card. And because we didn't have 2 already, let's go 3. Brandon Barrera jersey card to 19. You like the Blue Jays pitchers? You're in heaven tonight with Barrera. All right, first pick is Joe Moore. Is Moore even out there? Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, there are some decent players tonight. Drew Jones. Shocking. Back to I could have picked that one. Next up, Cody Stark. Cody Stark is up next. Let's go Caden Martin up here. Cody is not here, so I'm picking for Cody. I'm going to give him the 1 of 1, Ruggiano. That's hard to pass up. It's posted. It might be slow, but it's posted. Robert, you are up next. Stoudemire, then Jerry has 2. Put the Hayden Murphy to 12 up there. Yeah, you got first and last, Joe. First and last. So Stoudemire for 1, Jerry for 2, back to Stoudemire. Gold Wave, 1 of 2. Rujana goes 1, or Rujana goes in the 2-hole and the 3-hole tonight. Jerry, you have 2 picks. Put Mari Boyd up there. I was gonna say, are you gonna take the run on the Barreras? That's probably what I would have done at that point. We'll put Turley and Heyman up there, hitters. Back to you, Robert. Robert's up, Mike Boykin, and then 2 for Joe Moore. Kind of a crazy board up there right now. All right, and I am going to put up, once we get done, a 1 of 1, another 1 of 1. Clifford. Where's Clifford at? There he is. Ryan Clifford. It's a solid pick. Boykin, you're up. Joe Moore for 2, and then back to Boykin. So like I said, I'm going to put up two more of the 1 of 1 boxes for tomorrow. I'll put them up tonight to break tomorrow if we do it. Break would be at about 11:15 if we get to it, with me having softball. Anybody needs a rundown of what's up there, let me know. Try to get you a little closer, but the jersey, Brandon Barrera. 3rd Brandon Barrera to go tonight. It's a solid pick. Joe Moore, you have 2 picks. I'll put Lou up top now. Joe Moore with 2. Then back to Mike. Newt. That's 1. And Killian. All right. Back to Mike. The Shores is 1 of 4, by the way. Shores is number to 4. Martin's 30. Murphy is to 12. Hey, Joe, you're Mr. Irrelevant with the absolute last pick is going to be a solid player. Looking at what's on the board. You are looking at a solid 16th pick. Luke Heyman. Sold. You know, that's not too bad for the 7th spot. Not too bad. Stottlemyre. Jerry for 2 and Stottlemyre. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put up one perfect game a night. Like I said, it's hard to do bad in this stuff. I mean, that's the fun part about it is it really is hard to do bad, and sometimes heck, you don't almost the 8 spot's better than like the 4 spot because you get 2 in the before you get to the bottom. Jerry just took out the entire middle. Shores, not bad for a number to 4 at that point. Pick 11. Jerry, you got 2 of them. Martin and Turley. Sounds like a plan. Stoudemire, you're up. You got Murphy, Sweet Lou, or Maury Boyd. Shores made it to what? 11. It tells you how good this stuff is, though. Yeah, I told you, your Mr. Irrelevant isn't going to be too bad tonight. You'll be happy with number 16. All right, so Stoudemire, I've got Cody Stark, and then Joe gets what's left.